Welcome to Business Venture Exchange Africa, powered by IAZ. We're here in Livingstone, Zambia at the Insurance Conference 2017, and we're happy to have with us today the Manager of Actuarial Services at the Insurance Regulatory Authority in Kenya. His name is Mr. Titus Osero, who is here to share his experiences on the regulatory framework and the lessons we need to learn from the region as Zambia and, of course, as Southern Africa. Welcome, Mr. Osero.
Well, thank you.
Now, Titus, tell us, you've been here during the conference and you've been able to listen to some of the concerns that we have as Zambia and as the Southern African region. What are some of the issues that you've picked up during the conference?
During the conference, particularly yesterday, I picked up, let us say, around 4 issues from this speech from the Honorable Minister and also from the other speakers. One of them was the issue of price wars, that's undercutting by insurance companies, which the Honorable Minister was calling witchcraft. Another thing which I got from there is that most of the insurance companies are not innovative, whereby they don't really carry out research and development so that they can be able to develop, let us say, products which meet the target group. The other issue which I picked is the issue of outstanding premiums, is that most of the companies are saying they are owed so much outstanding premiums by insurance brokers. I think those are the 3 items which I could pick from yesterday's presentation.
Right. Now, Titus, you're manager for actuarial services in Kenya and a part of the key player in the regulatory framework in Kenya. What are some of the lessons that you have learned as Kenya?
Some of the lessons which we have learned, in particularly the development of the insurance sector, is that really from the regulator's perspective and also from the insurance industry's perspective, you really need to have expertise in all areas so that you can be able to drive the agenda of developing the insurance industry. Right. Like now, originally, most of the insurance companies in Kenya is that they never used to have, let us say, expertise in particular areas, particularly in actuarial, in risk management, and also they never used to have what we call the control functions. That is in compliance. People really look at the compliance issues, and also they never used to have what I call a robust internal control, internal audit control department, whereby they could be able to identify the risks and then they are able to manage that, which ended up, again, without a proper actuarial function, is that most of the companies could not be able to do proper pricing, proper reserving, and also capitalization of most of those companies.
Now, when we talk about the implementation of this framework that has been implemented in terms of regulation in Kenya, how has that contributed to the development of the industry in Kenya?
Fine. One, it has contributed that now somehow we have properly capitalized companies. Companies have been doing proper reserving, which never used to be the case originally. Companies have been able to price their products properly because they have the expertise on the other side. Companies have been able, let us say, to develop products in areas which originally they could not be able to develop products in because there were no expertise, there were no people who could carry out research and be able to develop products which target that particular market, particularly on micro.
What is the key message that you have to the Zambian insurance players?
The key message I have to the insurance players in Zambia is that the regulations are not there to stifle, let us say, innovation or development of the insurance industry. The regulations are there to enable them be able to operate on a level ground and also to enable them develop products. So let them not see regulation as an impediment to their business operations. Let them appreciate the regulations because through regulations, that's the only way they can be able to develop in that market.
Thank you very much, Titus, and thank you for coming for the conference here in Zambia.
Yes, thank you very much.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you. Well, we were talking to Mr. Titus Osero, who is manager of Actuarial Services in the Insurance Regulatory Authority in Kenya, and he's here to share his experiences with us on key lessons that we need to learn from the region on the regulatory framework and how it's been implemented and how that is working in Kenya. You've been watching Business Venture Exchange Africa, powered by IAZ, and we're here in Livingston, Zambia. You can hear the helicopters, you can hear the mighty Victoria Falls, and we're here at the Insurance Conference 2017.